Hold on a second. It feels like I just blinked and here we are in November. Well, they say time flies when you're having fun, and if you like roller coasters, it's been a blast. Hello and welcome to this issue of the Monthly Market Update for Southern Nevada, and along with the stats, there is a lot going on in Las Vegas, and I look forward to unpacking it for you one update at a time. But first, nothing overly exciting in our market stats, as once again, inventory grew while new listings dropped. The flow to for-sale homes rose by 3.9% in October, while new listings dropped by 3.5% from September, as new sales were off by 2.5% and closed sales were down an even larger 5.6%. The median sales price was relatively flat at $449,000, as was the median price per square foot at $245, and the average days on the market increased by 1 to 33 days. But there is some good news. For the first time in quite some time, mortgage rates dropped by over 0.5% on mixed economic news and Jerome Powell's decision to once again not raise the Fed funds rate. Let's start the news with the most misleading, erroneous, and sensationalist headline I've seen this year. North Las Vegas unpaid mortgage rate among nation's highest. Doesn't that read like they're not paying their mortgage? In actuality, it simply means that North Las Vegas, because it provides a large number of new homes to the market, has a high percentage of mortgages on those homes, meaning they are not behind in payments, only that they're not owned free and clear. This explanation is buried behind the headlines. Now for some real news. After having invested more than $8.9 billion in Nevada since 2010, including infrastructure and employee wages, and creating more than 16,000 direct jobs in the state, Amazon buys 300 acres near Boulder City for $48 million. The only problem is they haven't said what they plan to do with this land. After more than 30 years in development, North Las Vegas Apex Industrial Park is finally living up to its expectation as Prologis, a prominent national industrial developer, plans to build an 11 million square foot industrial park on 879 acres it recently purchased. The massive project will be spread over several buildings, with construction starting within 36 months. The Bureau of Land Management has officially sold 589 acres located throughout the Las Vegas Valley for a total of $93 million. The size of the parcels were mostly small, except one, 505 acres located just to the east of Red Rock Canyon for $55 million to Lawrence Canarelli, a prominent Las Vegas real estate developer. Based on the acreage and other uses in the area, the land will likely be developed into a master-planned residential community. A recently released Empower study on best places to retire concluded that Las Vegas, Nevada was the most affordable U.S. city for retirees. For those looking for their daily dose of vitamin D, Sin City ranked second for average yearly sunshine and proved very tax-friendly with no state income tax and no estate or inheritance taxes. Additionally, Las Vegas has a thriving senior community and plenty of entertainment options. Not only a senior destination, according to a Storage Cafe study, California's millennials are coming to Nevada in droves. The largest percentage of new residents are millennials from California. The average household that exchanged California for Nevada was made up of 4 people, the report said, and they got significantly cheaper homes, as a median home in Nevada is 42% less expensive than one in California. And those Californian millennials may find their new home at Midtown, an aggressive downtown arts district project that includes 3,000 residential units and 100,000 square feet of commercial space, with enough retail and food offerings in its building to create a 15-minute city type of neighborhood where residents can live an urban lifestyle and go about their daily lives without needing a car, according to the developer Z Life, which also developed the English Hotel. The Hollywood Reporter just released a fabulous piece entitled "How Las Vegas, Once a Sports Desert, Became a Super Bowl Hosting Sports Capital. From hockey and football to Formula One and baseball potentially around the corner, the city built a multi-billion-dollar sports economy from scratch in less than a decade." The writer goes on to appropriately credit the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority's president and CEO, Steve Hill, as the mastermind of this amazing accomplishment. And speaking of baseball, we should be hearing "play ball" for the first time in 2028 as the A's Las Vegas ballpark construction timeline was revealed, with construction scheduled to begin in April 2025 and be completed in January 2028. The tentative timeline was noted on October 25th during a presentation by Mortensen McCarthy, the A's ballpark construction manager, to the Las Vegas Stadium Authority. And finally, Formula One will make its first of 10-year appearance in Las Vegas November 16th to 18th, and suffice it to say that it has certainly been a love-hate relationship for locals. So much so that RJ reporter Richard Velota wrote that specific story on November 5th, highlighting the very challenging workup to what will certainly be an amazing event for our city. Let's hope and pray that hospitality workers in Culinary Local 226 are able to reach a 5-year agreement with resort operators before their strike date of 5 a.m. November 10th, or that love-hate relationship might extend to our Formula One guests. In this month of gratitude, we thank you once again for making us your real estate companies of choice, and be sure to contact the Coldwell Banker sales professional responsible for you receiving this video if you'd like more details on the information shared within. Have a fabulous Thanksgiving with friends and family, and we'll see you next month for our holiday edition. Bye-bye.